A lot of girls have been saying that AI fortune telling and similar things are really accurate these days. So many card reading consultants are worried about whether they'll lose their jobs. But what I want to tell everyone is that no matter how accurate AI gets, it can't replace real healers. But who will it replace? It will weed out a group of fakes. What do I mean by fakes? These are people who just search Baidu or Xiaohongshu, teach themselves, and after looking up some keywords, interpret cards for clients. This group will definitely be eliminated, but true healers won't be replaced. Why is that? The first reason is psychology. Emotion and healing. In fact, a lot of the time when we seek healing, whether it's healing itself, card readings, or communication, I'm not sure if you've ever had long-term clients, but I used to have a group of clients who stuck with me for many years. Whatever I offered, they would buy, or they would make sure to come to me regularly, and if they didn't, they would feel uneasy. At that point, they no longer saw me as just a consultant, but as an individual they trusted. Because they agreed with many of my views, they chose to follow me. So they really liked to come to me with questions about relationships or work cases. They just wanted to hear my perspective. That's the first point. Most people who need consultations are really in need of emotional empathy and healing, but that's something AI simply can't provide. The warmth from human interaction, that's the first point. There's the ability to pick up subtle facial expressions of the person seeking advice in face-to-face communication, micro-expressions, unique ways of speaking. In our case, study classes, there's a section where I teach my students to analyze the person asking for guidance. Background language. What is background language? It's when someone describes the question they want to ask, and through the way they describe it, you can sense the real reason behind their question. This is called reading their background language. But actually, AI isn't really able to directly pick up on the emotions expressed in the way the seeker communicates, or the background language in their expression. And because of that, it can't adjust its communication strategy. AI can only grasp who you were yesterday, but it can't grasp who you'll be tomorrow. So in this case, AI's adjustments will always lag behind humans. In this situation, I think people who come for divination or healing consultations won't truly feel understood or empathize with, right? And this is just the first point.